Prueba słuchanie.
Attack.
Hello, sir.
Hello, good. What is it? Still, good afternoon. Good afternoon. We had tonight. We have a leaders' meeting, as you know, between Mr. Anastasiades and Mr. Akinci. Another one on Sunday, which will be the last one this year. And we're moving forward on many issues, and it's very convenient and practical for me to have these meetings with the leaders just before the leaders' meeting. I informed Mr. Anastasiades about my meetings in Ankara, which I felt were very constructive, deep, good conversations, and interesting part of our preparation for the very final phase, which we don't know when will happen, but will happen someday, and where the guarantor countries also need to be involved. So there is serious engagement also from Turkey as well as from the other guarantor countries. Today we're not speaking about these issues. We are working on the known chapters. I hope we are soon able to reach the final details on the property settlement. Although nothing will be final before we are at the end. So I think I've seen from some of the press statements that there's been an expectation that we do one chapter and finalize that and go to the next one. We have a good understanding of where we are in most chapters, but the final settlement will come when we actually sit down and do that. And the mood remains good, and I look forward to a good meeting tonight.
About the final phase, it's going to be a 5-part meeting.
At some stage, that will be part of it, because it's clear that we also need the guarantors to deal with those specific issues that pertain to them. Most issues that we are discussing are for the Cypriots to decide, the Greek Cypriots and the Turkish Cypriots through their leaders. But there are some issues that are of international nature, and of course we cannot have a final settlement before they are involved in some form. When that's happening, that depends on progress on the other fronts. So we do not have it's genuinely true that we do not have a timeline. There is all speculation, so is there a secret one? There is none, but there is also a full understanding that we have to use our time properly, and as the leaders said already some meetings ago, they are increasingly confident and hopeful that a solution can be found in the near future, and I agree with that.
Do you have any indications that Ankara is going to change its position on guarantees issue?
So I had good conversations with Prime Minister Davutoglu, with Foreign Minister Çavuşoğlu, with Under Secretary Signorulu about these and other issues, and I share my impressions from that meeting with the leaders, and I think I will, for the moment, deal with the leaders on those issues. What I want to say is that I feel that all guarantors, including Turkey, is looking forward to being able to see that this conflict is finally solved, and they all know that they have to do their part of getting there.
What about the forthcoming meetings of January?
That's actually a topic of discussion both today and on Sunday. So when it comes to schedule and so on, that will be announced by the leaders probably on Sunday, or on Sunday or immediately after Sunday. Because they want to discuss that now with their calendars present. What's clear is that we will use January active.
It's going to be an okay meeting or the meeting?
Again, we will discuss. That's an issue for tonight. So stay tuned, and we'll tell you after the meeting tonight exactly how Sunday will be. All right. Okay. Thank you.